What's poppin', gamers? It's your boy Vic Valentine, and we're back at it again with that Final Fantasy XIV job quest shit. Oh wait, hang on. New day, new me. Yeah? Oh, it's a bastard. It's a bastard. I love him. Anyway. I was gonna try and start this a little bit differently. I was gonna see if I could progress the fate chain that leads to Professor Blowjob and the Blowjob brothers spawning in. And then it turns out it's actually really hard at level sync, no real gear equipped Gladiator, and I didn't feel like changing. So instead, I'm not doing that. We're just jumping right into the Paladin quests. Tonight's Paladin quest night. And tomorrow, yo, get hype. Well, okay, maybe not. Tomorrow's Digimon Day, but not for us. Not for the stream, just for me. The day after that will be the first, I guess, second Digimon stream. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm gonna play the fuck out of that tomorrow night, boys. I'm not gonna do any story content. I just wanna do a little last-minute grinding before I start streaming it properly. Anyway, oh, there you are, Korn. It's Lulutsu, the best guild receptionist there's ever been. Perfect timing. I just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're gonna be interested in. Apparently, and remember, you heard this first from me, the Sultan Sworn Elite are sharing the secret skills and training of paladins. Incredible, I know. The Sultan Sworn have an exclusive monopoly over the instruction of paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those officer track elites, then you had no chance to learn the arts. The competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Ul'dan Sultanate, which meant no more venturing, no more daring do, and no more Colosseum. Just languishing about in the palace all day, just polishing plate mail. That's why this news is so big. Now anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn or any other nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes but once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let this slip through your fingers and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Hustings Strip, find the captain of the Sultan Sworn Elite, Genlins is his name, and, you know, tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Decent enough idea. What in the fuck is that noise? Is it like a bird? I think there's a pissed off bird outside my window. What in the hell is that noise? There's an aggravated bird screaming at my window at fucking 1:30 in the AM. I have no idea what that's about. I'll check up on it later. It's outside my wall, not outside my window, so I can't just get up and look now. Anyway, it's Genlins. You know, Genlins. Yes, I am Genlins, member of the Sultan Sworn Elite and servant to the Ul'dan Sultanate. Now, unless my instincts deceive me, you've come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good woman. Korn. Korn? Yeah, fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blames for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan Sworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, and our sword skills without peer. But the glory of the Sultan Sworn, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year, and we are a shadow of what we once were. The Sultana turns to sellswords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named. Because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts, and you will not be inducted into the Sultan's Ward, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamiga, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby shall be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Okay, you just want me to kill guys, huh? I've done that before. Little Alamigo. Let's go. God, I'm so excited for Digimon tomorrow, bros. I hope the store I pre-ordered at has it in stock, and I don't have to like wait a week or two to get a physical copy. If I do, it's fine. I'll just download it. It's not a big deal. But like, it's one of those games that like I really fucking want to just have like on me. Like, I don't know, just as a memento, I guess. Whoops, that's not my AoE button. What the fuck am I doing? Oh shit. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good, bros. Like, the amount I played in the demo was like, oh yeah. Like, it's scratching my itches. If you were in this place searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the paladin. Oh. Here, you will be returning to the captain, yes? Well, then give him this crystal. Yeah. Who are you? Well, the way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. Goodbye, mystery guy. Lil bro really just showed up, gave me a rock, and left. I don't even know his fucking name. Well, guess it's time to hit the old dusty trail. Gentlins! A guy gave me a rock and wants me to talk to you about it. How do you feel about it? Janlins. Don't get fooled by the rock that I got. I'm still Gentlin from the circle. It's not really a block, is it? Gentlins. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of... Oh wait. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of Little Alamigo and southern Thanland. Defeat them and return with proof of your deed. Ashes. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you've defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I've no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now. A custodian of traditions ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master, instead she travels all lands and in every place takes up the cause for the unarmed and defenseless. Yeah, you swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You've taken your first steps on a new path, and you've earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved deeds of paladins of eras past. She who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang, you already possess a crystal? And you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin who told you to hand it to me. Yeah. So where is this crystal of which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once. It's a rock. Oh wait. It's a rock. Yeah, curse him. He's made a mockery of the trial. See, that crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin, but it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you this soul is the very traitor whom I've been seeking these many moons. He's an oath-breaker who bent the knee to the Uldan Sultanate, who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel and honor on the paladin way? This soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by the captain of a Sultan Sworn. Now that traitor is no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Now, perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance, but through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan Sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions. We are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan Sworn in these troublous times. And though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultana and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. Now, you wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you've met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me to bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time comes when you are able to discharge your duty. Discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. You are a paladin. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a paladin's the life for me. We can't do what we want because paladins aren't free. Yeah, I tried. Cool, I'm a paladin. I learned Spirits Within. That's the Final Fantasy movie that people liked, right? That everybody liked. Or at least that Max Life and Strange liked, right? Anyway, I'm a paladin. I don't have a shield yet that I'm happy with. It's taken more time. The time it would take to get a shield that I'm happy with is more than I'm willing to spend right now. For a job that I'm literally never gonna play. Just, this is what it's gonna be for now. Janlins! You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, but how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? Now remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true value. Once, not so long ago, the Sultan Sworn could walk the streets with their heads held high, and when they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude. No one was more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to a local festival, but somewhere he took a wrong turn. We became lost and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us, because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot. Drunken hunters were firing arrows into the crowd, Jesus, and we were caught between them. There was no way out, and it was only a matter of time before we would be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. I'd never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground or fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing at their heels, before my father had time to thank him. Even today, I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. After that, all I ever wanted was to be a paladin. I practiced endlessly with my sword, dreaming of bandits defeated and monsters slain. Even after I became one of the Sultan Sword, the memory of the captain still inspired me. I was always the first to arrive in the training yard and the last to leave. So the years passed, and before I knew it, I found myself named captain of the Sultan Sworn. Yet the triumph was hollow, because by then the honor of the Sultan Sworn elite, that very thing that had drawn me to the Brotherhood, was a mere vestige, like the discarded banner of a defeated foe. There were many reasons for the fall, but the loss of Oathkeeper, yes, that was the mortal blow. There were worse things to lose. The sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultan's Sword by the then Sultan of Hulda. In time, it became our standard, the symbol of the oaths we had sworn, and it was treasured by each new captain for generations. Possession was proof of the Sultan's sworn command. But then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. It shook our brotherhood to the core. How can we be trusted to protect the Sultana if we can't even hold on to the symbol of our fealty? We have been tarnished in the eyes of ruler and ruled alike. If the Sultan sworn her to survive, we must find the traitor and recover Oathkeeper. But the Sultan's sword have grown too weak, and we cannot do it ourselves. We've been forced to recruit outsiders to help us in our cause. I have high hopes for you, my friend. It is a great thing that we ask, and you must learn more of our secrets if you are to succeed. In outer Lenosia, near the Hermit's Hovel, is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitting yourself against the host of beasts would be a fine way to hone the skills that I will teach you. In the grove you will find another brazier, this time filled with a potent incense that will drive the creatures into a frenzy. Defeat your attackers and return to me. Jesus Christ, little bro. Do you ever shut up? Was that like 10 minutes? Shut up. No one likes... You're not cool, little bro. Oh my god. Where the fuck was it? What was he yapping about, dude? Fucking Lenosia. Over there. Sure. Why not? Anyhow. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. It's over here. Oh, hey, how about that? An iron brazier and a bunch of zaboomafus. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, I gotta put on my shit. Yeah. Real paladin hours, like if you up. Oh shit. Where's... Yeah. Captain America throws a shield at all the guys. Hang on. Where's a button? Requiescat! Aha. Requiescat in pace. Oh, oh, good. We get to go back to Genlin's. He gets to yap about his fucking lost honor and his found honor and his re-lost honor and his fucking endless honor speeches. This guy. Genlin's. I get that you're, you know, happy about your pride and honor and shit, but like, make it short, make it snappy. Well done, you've taken the skills I taught you and made them your own. I still do not have word of where the traitor's hiding, but I will inform you the moment I do. Until then, continue through your training. Thankfully, we're like a third of the way done with these quests now. There's only, what, like 4 or 5 more, depending. Sheltron! Yeah, Sheltron. Oh no, that's Holy Sheltron. That's the cooler Sheltron for big boys. Welcome, Paladin. You should know that the word of your deeds has reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep, but you are one of them. I am proud to call you sister. Please don't. You have kept the faith, and in return I must have faith in you. It is time that you knew the truth, though it is hard to share, for it is a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. Now, perhaps you remember when I told you of the traitor and the sword Oathkeeper that he stole. Now, his name is Sulkzagil, and he was my predecessor as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite. Yes, he was the same man whom I had admired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the Paladin. He was the paragon of Paladins, until, that is, he changed. Now, some years ago now, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and a faction within the syndicate known as the Monetarists. The latter emerged triumphant and the army's authority was diminished drastically. Oh, he flopping. Yo. Yo, Namazu time. Namazu hour. Like if you... Oh. Wait a minute. Is this bastard what I was... Oh my god, this is the bastard I was hearing earlier. It wasn't a bird outside my fucking window, it was this stupid bastard. God damn it. The monetarists, the latter emerged triumphant in the army... Yeah. Although Zulkzagil was still captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, he knew his position was perilous, and so he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words that he had spoken on bended knee before his royal liege. Now it falls to me, as captain, to restore the honor and name of the Sultan Sworn. If that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I would do it gladly, for his misdeed cannot be forgiven. But his death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in a public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then, and only then, can we begin to earn the people's trust again. The battery on my streaming laptop is dying. If I don't plug it in, then the honor of the Sultan Sworn will be sullied by the knee that I bend. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultan Sworn Elite, and he is a formidable foe. Few can match his skill with the sword. Even together, you and I will find it... He floppin'. We'll find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. So you must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we will face him. To complete the next stage of your training, you must do this. Go to the Ugrim River in eastern Thanland and find the brazier we have placed there. By lighting it, you will draw the ire of the Lepidotes dwelling within the waters. Face the creatures in battle and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you've learned and let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. Oh. Oh my god, it was the fucking Namazu. God damn it. Here I was thinking there was a bird having a crisis outside my fucking bedroom. No, it's just a stupid fish. Fuck you, fish. You all deserve that extinction I saved you from that one time. In that one side quest I'm not gonna do. Boy, where the fuck did you tell me to go? I was not paying attention to your shit. Eastern Thanaland. Right. Oh, dude, maybe... Hang on, maybe... I started that one fate. Maybe it's progressing. Maybe we'll get to meet... Oh. Huh. I mean, I'm geared up now. Maybe now's the time for the Blowjob brothers and Professor Blowjob. Maybe they're already spawned in because I triggered the thing. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? Let's find out. Eh? In here? No, they're not in here. In here? Damn it. This is so stupid. This is a waste of everybody's time, but I gotta know. I gotta know. We're doing it. This time I have gear. I'm actually, like, kitted up for this now, and I'm not just doing stupid shit. Devastate. Oh yeah, this is going much smoother this time. This is definitely what Jenny from the Ring wanted me to do. This is definitely the mission, right? Weird gamering, bros. Not the bowl of embers, just kill me now, Jesus. I mean, they're not wrong, but shit. your crew. The guy. Coming. It's taking a minute, but it's a happening. We're gonna meet the Blowjob squad tonight. So help me Jesus. We're gonna fucking see them, and then I can shut the fuck up about them forever. It's gonna be great. This is gonna work. It's all gonna go according to plan. Nothing has ever gone wrong before. We're such geniuses, which I is one of them. Oh shit. Oh, they tagged me. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, I have a chocobo now, and a shield, and gear. I'll probably be fine. Tiny Aurochs. Who the fuck is Tiny Aurochs? I guess it's that guy over there. That's a stupid question. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Get me there. Take me there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is Aldebrand? Who are these idiots? Ligert and Bertram. Hey, we did it. This achieved nothing meaningful. Did it work? Did they spawn in? Hang on. Oh shit! We got fellas! Oh shit, one of these guys is a merchant. Oh, weird. We did it. Aldebrand and Ligard and the fellas are all around. But what about the three that matter though? No. Wait. No. Damn it. It was all for nothing. Damn it. We did a good deed, but at what cost? Damn. Anyway, Iron Brazier, let's commit a paladin. Lepidote. What the fuck is expiation? Oh, it's the upgraded version of that button. That makes sense. Intervene. Oh, that's just the dash in, right? That's the, hang on. That's just the get in there. Yeah, the shield tackle. Cool. I shoot Holy Beam. I shoot Big Holy Beam. Oh, that's not gonna connect. No. I gotta let you get in close. I have the power of God and anime on my side. You fucking idiot. Oh, why didn't that work? Huh. Well, that was that. Am I sure there's no one around? Damn. Wait. Damn. Maybe next time. Oh god, we have to talk to Genelins. Genelins, you better keep it short. I'm gonna stare at my fucking Namazu if you can't keep this thing short. I'm gonna spoil the shit out of people that don't know what Stormblood is. that have never seen this guy before. Good, you've mastered your new skills and made them your own. Yeah, but much work remains to be done before you can face the traitor Sulkzagil. We are close to finding him, and as their net draws tighter, it grows ever more important that we make ready for the moment when the fish must at last be landed. No, not that fish. That fish is... I don't know what the fuck that... It's a fish with legs. What the fuck? Oh, okay. We did it. Bum ba dum bum. The souls of Paladin's Path bequeath to you their wisdom. It's prominence. It's the meme sword button. Welcome, friend. Why do you say it like that? You didn't say it like that before. Why are you saying it like that now? You fucking sicko. Welcome, friend. I have important news for you. In my search for the traitor, I've been looking through the old records and discovered something chilling. Around the time the traitor Sulkzagil was named captain, several famed soldiers of the Sultan Sworn met with untimely deaths. Strangely, our records do not say how they died. Curious, I begged the favor of an old friend and received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frondale's Frontistry. Those aren't words. You're making that shit up. Oh god, get away from me. I discovered that the soldiers died in various ways, some in combat, some suddenly in night, in the barracks, but in nearly every case there were signs that poison had played a role in their demise. Yes, poison, carefully and visibly administered. The more I read, the more I saw the dark hand of death's embrace at work. Assassins in the pay and service of the monetarists. A society so secretive that few believe it truly exists. But no matter how skilled and devious the assassins, they should not have been able to kill so many of the Sultan Sword elite without being discovered. Not, that is, without help from within our own ranks. So I asked myself who had the most to gain from their deaths. One by one, the former captain, his trusted aides, the most capable of the Sultan Sworn who might become future commanders, all of them slain by an invisible hand. And with their deaths, the way was open for... Damn it. Yeah. For Sulkzagil to become the Sultan Sword's youngest captains in a century. Now the monitors were plotting to kill the best and bravest of the Sultan Sworn, to purge its ranks of greatness, and innervate it so that it could no longer carry out its duty to serve as sword and shield of the Sultanate. Which begs the question, how did Sulkzagil remain captain for 30 long years? How did he avoid the poisoner's kiss when men better than him had succumbed? There can only be one explanation. He was the monitorist's catpaw, the turncloak in our midst. Needless to say, I am more determined to track him down than ever before. While I continue my investigation, I have a trial for you. I want you to seek the gallant armor, the legendary raiments worn by generations of the finest soldiers of the Sultan Sworn. In accordance with Sultan Sworn tradition, the set that would be yours has been scattered across southern Thanalan. Each piece has been locked within a coffer which will be guarded by 2 men. You must best the Sultan Sworn themselves if you were to claim their armor. Yeah, I'll get right on that, little bro. Before that, has it been long enough? If I go to the bridge, has enough time passed? Are my favorite guys there yet? It doesn't seem like they are. What are the conditions for the bridge questline to progress, I wonder? Like, other than time. I guess it's just... I guess that's all it is, right? A matter of time. Okay, we'll go south. We'll obtain the gallant armor. And then we'll check back in a little bit. This is so stupid. Why am I why am I wasting so much time on this? Anyway, oh, they're all north. They're all north up in the... Oh, well, they're all right there. 2 of them are literally like right next to each other. It's weird, but alright. Oh, that's fucking weird. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever been here at night with the heat wave active. Oh, that's super weird. It's like in Pokemon when you use Sunny Day, but it's like fucking midnight o'clock. It's like, no, shut up. It's sunny. It's sunlight though. It's like that doesn't make any sense. What are you fucking Vegeta? That one time he made the moon. That doesn't make any sense. You're not creating the sun. You're just amplifying the sun that's there. But if there is no sun, what the fuck? Eh. Eh. Anyway, I got Gallant Cuisses. Whatever those words mean. And now we got the armor. Wait, no, we got the gauntlets. And then over here, probably gonna get some other bullshit. It's gonna be pants and or a shirt. Wait, no, it's not the shirt, it's the hat, right? Oh, shit. Whoop. Requiescat in pace. Aha. Gimme. Circle of Scorn. Da-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I pressed the button. I should probably continue pressing the button just to... Unlimited blade works. Unlimited blade works. Unlimited blade works. Or the, you know, the armory of Gilgamesh. What is that thing called? The treasury of Girugamesh. What the fuck was that noble phantasm called? I don't remember. So it's the one where Gilgamesh is like Zasho, and then he like summons like 400 billion swords from his armory and just flings them at you. What the fuck is that thing called? I don't remember. It's been too long. I'm a fake Fate fan. I only played Fate Go for like a month and I didn't spend a single dollar on it. Not a dime, not a penny, not a single cent. I'm a fake Fate. I'm sorry. Jennifer. Yennelands. Don't get fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still gentlein from the block. Good, the armor is yours. You've learned the lessons well and honed your skills, and now you're ready to face Silkzagil, the traitor. Yes, the time has come. I have discovered his hiding place and made contact through emissaries. We are negotiating the return of Oathkeeper. Now, secrecy is crucial as is preparation. We will leave only when you are ready. What did I just see? Why did I just see, like, lights or shadows dancing in the fucking corner over there? This isn't... Okay, sleep delirium and, like, early morning, like, shadow boogaboos in the corner of your eyes, that's super real. I don't think that's what that was. I think I legitimately saw a mystery shadow from my lamplight. Or something. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was not a sleep delirium paranoia shadow. I know what those look like. That was not that. What the fuck? Oh, that was weird. I don't like that. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, so the recovery of Oathkeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultan Sworn. I've told Silkzagil that if he returns the sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, we shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for judgment. The parlay is to take place south of Forgotten Springs in the Sigoli Desert. Give me your map and I will mark their location. Now, while I believe he's acting alone, we must be prepared for anything. You may be certain that the monitors will not take kindly to his surrender. In fact, I believe that should the monitors discover Solxagil is willing to parlay, they will surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. We should travel separately so as not to attract attention. We shall meet again at the parlay. I can promise something similar to that, I guess. Oh shit, we go into the gold saucer, boy! No, that's not true. It's not actually the golden saucer. It's fucked up. Like, I know... So, hey, I wasn't playing this game back in 2.0. I only started playing this mid-pandemic during, like, 5. Okay, fuck the stupid shit I was about to say. I was gonna say, it's fucked up that they added the gold saucer later and then didn't add the gold saucer to, like, the fucking map where it says it is. I'm a fucking dumbass. I guess I've never looked in that direction before. Holy shit, it's actually the gold saucer. Hang on. No, fuck this stupid paladin shit. I want to look at the gold saucer. Hang on. Holy shit, I've never seen the gold saucer from here. Yo. I didn't know you could see it from here. I thought it was like its own... Fuck me, man. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I take everything back. God, this map rules. This game rules, man. Holy shit. I didn't know they actually added the fucking actual gold saucer to this map when I guess it was added. I'm assuming it wasn't base 2.0. I'm assuming it was like a patch or something. I don't actually know. Holy shit, that's awesome. How have I never seen that? God, you learn something new every day, chat. Don't ever let no one tell you otherwise. Anyway, it's fight destiny. What level is this mission, by the way? Okay, we're still 45. We still have one more after this. Let's go. Because it's like, there are things in other, like, mission quests and stuff later that, like, change the state of the world. Like, either temporarily or permanently because of them. Because of the quests or whatnot. And it's like, oh man, I can't believe... Like, they went out of their way. They went to all the trouble to... Huh? So, you dared to come. You are a brazen one, I will grant you that. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? Huh? Come, confess. My allies within the Sultan Sworn have told me the truth. I know you were working in league with the traitor and the monitorists. Jenny, what are you saying? Now confess. With your dying breath, you will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Jenny, you're being an idiot. Do you dare accuse my own Sultan Sworn of lying? We are comrades in arms, every one of us, bound in brotherhood by our oath. I would trust them with my life. What is your word when set against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning, ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin and that traitor Solxagil gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you were bound by a code of honor that is as unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death, and decree that your body shall lie here and feed the crows. Boy, do you not know who I am? Do you know how many crazier, cooler motherfuckers have had this conversation with me and are, how did you put it? Feeding the crows? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? That's 2 down. Alright. Up, 3 down. There we go. Alright, let's go. How dare you use our art together? The shit that you taught me? Fuck you. Fuck you, straight blade. Fucking get bent. Fucking idiot. Look at you. Look at you being a dead idiot. You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman. You're superior in every way. Oh shit, a archer. You were blinded, Genlins, by your own conviction. Genlins, remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan Sworn. Oh shit. Run away. Those men were assassins in a service to the monetarists. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you were their agent. You betrayed us for them. You were always naive, Genlins, too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think, Mark, think. The information you uncovered. How did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the monitor slapdogs. Genlins, you've been led a merry dance and followed their lead at every step. Then, you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I have wronged you. Oh. Dude, why are you nutting? That is wildly inappropriate right now, bro. Easy now. Your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need rest. What about these other... I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and we'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You've become a fine warrior and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you were not aware just how much you've grown. Well, this time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back. Someone with, you know, that isn't a fucking idiot. Okay. I promise nothing, but sure. The words of Solxagil have awakened the memories of ancient past. That said ancient, right? A paladin's past. Maybe. I didn't get to the last word in time. I just knew there was a last word. Jenny! Jenny, you fucking rube. I'm gonna talk to you about it and then I'm gonna be mad because you're an idiot. Eh. Chamber of Rule. Paladin, I've done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked, accused you of treason, and even turned my sword against you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me. As for me, yes, I am recovered from my wounds, at least those that will heal. But far more important than that, Solxagil is innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. Ugh, sorry, everybody. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the monitarists and restore the Sultan Sworn to its former strength. No, do not be afraid for me. We've unmasked the foe, and he cannot hide behind his deceptions anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I will bide my time, marshal my strength, and when the time is ripe, strike hard at our enemies. Yeah. Hey, way to keep it short, bud. You're learning. You're improving. Souls of Paladin's Path bequeaths you their... Words work really well when you know how to say them, and not stumble over them. Welcome, Paladin. I had hoped to see you before I left. You remained a true friend even after the wrongs I did to you, and I owe you my trust. So I will tell you everything that I have learned. After our encounter in the hills, I spent some time in the care of Solxagil, recovering from my wounds. As I convalesced, he gave me the true account of what happened these last few years in his solitary war against the monetarists. After he went into hiding, he tried to get word to me about what was happening, but I was surrounded by agents in the pay of the monetarists who kept me isolated and ignorant. They planted the lie that Solxagil was a traitor, tricked me into tracking him down. I was their puppet, twitching obediently at the end of the strings that they pulled. When I discovered that Death's Embrace had been behind the demise of my brothers and sisters, they panicked, especially when they found out I had shared the information with you. They set a trap for us and baited it with the promise of a parley from Sulxagil. Sulxagil was no traitor, as I should well have known, but I allowed myself to be deceived by the whispers of mummers and flatterers, and no, that was not the way of it. It was not their lies that made me blind, but my desire, nay, obsession to restore our honor. For the Sultan sworn and all paladins who have bent the knee to a higher cause, honor is a mean to an end, not the end itself. I had lost sight of that, and in so doing, lost sight of my true duty. Sulxagil understood what was happening, and that is why he gave you the soul of the paladin. It was a remonstration, a message. Look how adventurers live, he was telling me. Where does their honor, their authority come from? I owe my position to the machinations of the monetarists. They calculated that a young captain, eager to prove his loyalty, bound by unquestioning fealty, would be all the easier to control. And they were right. God, this guy never... This guy reminds me of that one dude on TikTok that, like, does, like, a parody, abridged redub of, like, 79 Gundam, with, like, Char being, like, fake deep about everything and not shutting the fuck up about, like, Radiohead and shit. It's like, oh, hey, you like Radiohead, don't you? The Garma, the song, like, shut up, Char. I am a sham and a fake, but the world does not know that, and even the illusion of power is a power of sorts. I can use it to fight back. I will tell my subordinates that I'm fleeing to Snowcloak in Kurthus. When the monetarists hear of this, as they surely will, they will send assassins after me again. But when they show their hands, I will stand my ground and fight back. I realize you may wish to offer your assistance, however I cannot in good conscience put you in harm's way anymore. You too have become a target of the Cabal's assassins. The odds will be against me, that much is certain, but Sulxagil has taught me much, and if I am brave and vigilant, I know I can triumph. I am sorry that you've been caught up in our own political struggles, but now, as a paladin, it is time you traveled your own path. Ah, yes, Sulxagil wished to have a word with you as well. You'll find him in central Thanalan. Allow me to mark the location on your map. Jesus, this guy. The words just don't stop with him. We're checking back in on the Blowjob brothers. I need to see if they spawned in yet. I hope they haven't been, like, taken out of the game. They were, like, my favorite part of this fucking area. These fucking idiots. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shit, really? It reset. They might not be... Oh, man, it might be cut content. It might be lost media. Oh, man, I hope that's not true. Damn. Anyway, where am I going? Central Thanalan? I need to look that up later. God, that'd be such a bummer if no one can ever experience them again. Hey, Sulxagil. Hey, thank you for coming, Korn. We haven't much time, so I will be blunt. Genlins will die if he faces Death's Embrace alone. I know what I must do, and I suspect you do as well. If you are the woman I believe you to be, then we shall meet again soon. Okay, cool. Snowcloak, then. That is this way? I think it's this way. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum. This way. Actually, now that I've got time, I'm just gonna look it up right now. Oh, actually I won't, because apparently I'm fucking out of service. Oh, wait, never mind, there it is. FF14 High Bridge Fates. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by this. We'll investigate this properly later. How about? Anyway, let's kill this guy. Oh, what the fuck? How did they pay a devil and an ice man? What did they bribe them with? How is such a thing possible? Whoa. Yeah. You as well. I told you to go to ground. This isn't your fight. First Solxagil, now you. Are you both so eager to die? You forget that we are paladins. Wheresoever our duty leads us, we go, and do so of our own free will. To abide by one's own sense of justice is to embrace the paladin's creed. Sworn or unsworn, we are paladins true, and the only true oath we swear is the one we swear to ourselves. Yeah. Now come, let us stand shoulder to shoulder and show the blackguards the metal of our souls. Oh, I guess it's black hearts, isn't it? Never mind. The metal of our souls and the steel of our swords. The iron of our blood and the orphan of our Gundam. Let us ride. Oh, this guy's going down like super easy, actually. Hey. Die. Oh shit, I don't have a get in, right? It's not until like... Man, it is nuts how Paladin doesn't have like a get in button until like, what, the 70s? I don't think they have it in Stormblood, right? Did we win? I think we won, guys. I think it's over now. Oh. Oh, right, isn't he like... Yeah, okay. I remember this conversation. He's like up on top of the fucking thing. Hey, I found... It's an evil book. What sorcery is this? It words, Genlin. You can read them and they tell you things. Oh, well, likely the work of our mage. It pulses with a queer light. Huh. Up above, it's the mage, the grimoire, it's a trap. Where the fuck are you going? Oh god. Holy shit, that's a lot of boys. A lot of boys you got over here, Jesus. Holy. Viral? Hang on. Alright. Now it should be easy breathing. Sheltron. Don't need it, but I wanted to press it. Hey, we did it. We've defeated the evil forces of Paladin Quests. Well, almost. Yeah. You've done well. You never flinched from your duty, you followed the path you knew you had to take, and you showed us what it means to be a paladin. Yeah, me. We did it. And you even managed to prise the scales from Genlin's eyes while you were at it. It's been an honor to know you and to watch you grow. In any case, today's battle should blunt the Monitorist's dagger, at least for a while. They'll think twice before sending assassins after the Sultan Sworn again. I trust you will see to this mess, Genlins. Yes, sir. I mean, Captain. Please, sir, return to the capital. Take up your command again. The burden, it is too much for the likes of me. The Monitorist may have stolen Oathkeeper, but oaths are not forged in steel. They are sworn in the heart. You never betrayed your oaths, Genlin. And as for your leadership, well, ask this paladin if she learned anything from you. I didn't. I super didn't. I feel like I've gotten stupider for having associated with this dude. Fucking learn anything. No matter what the circumstances, once a man has left the Sultan Sworn, he cannot return. No, I followed my own path, and on it I will stay. Wow, he's so cool. I have followed you since the day I vowed to join the ranks of the Sultan Sworn. Has the time come for me to stop following and begun to lead? Yahoo! Thank you for coming. Once again, you have placed me in your debt. See me in the city when you return. I have something for you. Hang on. Bulldog. Hang dong a second. What are you saying to me? Bulldog steps of foul. Sorry, I'm looking. This is so stupid. Why am I looking this up? Steps of foul. Really? This is where you're located by default. 1413. The Weavers Guild? What the fuck? Hang on. This can't be right. What the fuck is happening? This is the Weavers Guild. fuck? There's some weird shit going on here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by this. It feels like I'm missing something. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't... No, this is also... This is... Welcome, Paladin. These have been... Oh, wait. Welcome, Paladin. These have been troubled times for the Sultan Sworn, and you have served us loyally. You did what was just, followed the Paladin way, and defended the weak and needy. You are a true Oathkeeper. Honor and right were yours from the very beginning, and that is what made you strong. Strong enough to defeat even me. Sword Oathkeeper is yet to be found, but I've come to realize that I do not need it. Nay, not to lead the Sultan Sworn, nor to restore our good name. The oaths we keep are in our hearts, not in hallowed blades. Silksagil has left to wander the nations of Eorzea. He is a man of honor, and unless I am very much mistaken, he will come to look for the sword that was gifted by our ruler centuries ago. I shall continue to serve Ul'dah as one of the Sultan Sworn. You shall defend the people of Eorzea as a free paladin. Our paths diverge now, but we shall forever be bound by the oaths we keep in our hearts. Ah, but listen to me. Noble words aren't much good to an adventurer who has to face monsters and menaces out in the real world. Fortunately, I have something that will serve you rather better. This sacred armor has been kept within the Sultan Sworn for many generations. It was only given to those Sultan Sworn who had, through feats of arms and deeds of great courage, earned the privilege to wear it. But something tells me that, for the first time since it left the Armorer's Forge, this armor should go to someone who is not of the Sultan Sworn. If I allowed myself to be a slave to tradition, the paladin who deserves it most would never wear it. Now wouldn't that be a waste of fine plate? Just one thing, if anyone asks where you got it, you mustn't say it was me. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Shut, you bastard. The souls of Paladin's path bequeath you their ancient wisdom. Oh shit, I got Operation Ivy as a button. No, I'm just kidding, it's Hallowed Ground. That was the Paladin quest, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. It's, boy, it sure is one of the quests in this game. Anyway. One more pass around Eastern Thanalan. It's driving me crazy that they're not appearing. 22, 21. It's actually driving me nuts that they don't seem to be, like, spawned in anywhere. Huh. Maybe they really have been taken out. Or maybe I just have to do the fucking fates for them to appear, and it's more trouble than I'm willing to do right now. Anyway. Hello. Mahis. Hey, buddy. You're a big boy. That's gonna freeze me. Yep. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all chose to spend some y'all's time with me. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is gonna be Digimon grinding day for me, where I'm not streaming it. I'm just gonna be playing it for a little bit in preparation to stream it. The day after tomorrow, which is Friday, that'll be the first Digimon stream game. Don't Mega Blast me, dude. Yeah. So get hyped. Get hyped for Digital Monstar. It's coming, baby. Oh yeah, it's coming. Don't even worry about it. Well, peace out. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Be good to each other. Bye-bye.